Hey YouTube. Now as stated, sorry about blinding you there. As stated in previous vlogs, I will be doing martial arts vlogs. This should be vlog-a-day number 3. First one at Friday night, the other one was inside my place I was staying. But, like I said, Friday night I went to all 5 attractions and it was kind of funny. Some people that were employees there were getting scared of me and my friends because one of my friends is 6'6". And me inside of the haunted mansion they had there, I was pointing out to one of my friends where all the panels were they'd be jumping out from, because I could see them. And so the first one I came across, I actually put my hand out like this, and the person, when they jumped out to do the jump scare, bopped their forehead off my hand. But yeah, I'm not sure if y'all will be able to hear me from said tree. But this is an info thing. You can go out and buy the proper equipment. You know, the post stuck in the ground with the ropes on it, the weights, the everything. Or you can use your body weight and to use what's around you. It's cheaper, but you're going to hurt your hands a bit more, but that's better for conditioning. Just know your strength and know how hard you should hit the tree. Or whatever you're using. In my case, it's Japanese maple, which is like, I don't know, about 1.3 times the strength of your average oak. It's a little bit stronger, but not by much. I'm going to see if I can even find a proper camera angle for the tree. It's going to fall. That's better. Alright. I don't know if you'll be able to see what I'm doing from there. No, I don't think you will be able. But that's what this is for. Keep on blinding you, I'm sorry. But maybe there's better. Not much. But it is better. Alright. Now everything you do can condition the limbs, both of your hand and the tree, I'd imagine. I've been doing this for a while, so I really didn't feel much of that. The only thing I felt the most is right here. I ended up palm handing a little too hard. But it's not that hard to do this. Probably the hardest thing to do is the actual exercising. It was that to use your body weight opposed to weights. If you have a tree that has a nice little setup like this, it's perfect. Because then you can do stuff like this. But for the most part, if you have a tree like this, I want to practice on getting yourself into weird situations and lifting your body weight up. A little weird, but that's what I do. Now I'm looking at 72,000 kilobytes on this video with 8,500 and give or take 1 megabyte. So I can go quite the long video here. This is probably my longest. Yeah, it is my longest vlog. Not hard to do some of these exercises. Probably the hardest one I can think of doing this tree right now. Just trying to get yourself up using mainly the one branch. But I can't do it quite well yet. Ugh. That was weird, and to fail. Yeah. So it's gonna look weird in the vlog, I'd imagine. My face looked weird there for a second. Anyways, that's a little bit of info on hand to hand. And once I get a better setup, I'll be able to do a lot more detail. But basically, I want to imagine these as arms or legs, different branches. So block, palm heel, maybe do a kick or two. It all depends on who you are, how you like doing this. So all I can say about that matter, hurt my leg a little bit there because of the weird angle I had it at, but all in all, you just keep practice and you'll get more or less perfect at it. I've been practicing different styles of martial arts for about 12, 13 years now. The only reason I did get to a black belt instead of the Taekwondo Judo, a Taekwondo studio I went to, is because I had this weird, like, time to lesson thing. I was late by like 5 minutes to 3 or 4 lessons and made me unavailable to do the black belt test. But I knew most of the moves the black belts could do anyways. So it doesn't matter. So this is Colin Vexa signing off at 6:10.